Hello.
It's the twins that like to love. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Friday.
We're gonna have a fun one today. What are we doing, Char?
We always have fun.
I love that I say we're going to, and then I'm like, what are we doing? Go ahead, Char. What are we doing?
On today's show, tricks and trade from Amy.
Tricks of the trade with hair
Did
today.
you just spill coffee?
Yeah. Tricks of the trade.
Love you.
Tricks of the trade.
Bows.
Bows.
One word.
Bows and bows. Bows on the clothes, bows in the hair, bows. You don't know what that means, but you will in a moment.
What about bows for bros?
No, they don't.
To impress the bros.
They can if they want.
Okay.
I could, let's see if Jake would do it to high school. Let's ask him to wear a headband.
And then I'm going to talk about my favorite subject.
Yay!
And show a book.
Teacher?
Teacher.
I'm ready for class. Where's my notebook?
Okay, so.
Are we going to start with a card?
You want to?
Okay, sure. I like to keep it with the whole schedule of the show, but I like that you were trying to sneak because it's not right in front of me.
Sneak it. Okay, today is the card for Amy.
Woo! Give it to me.
Okay. Oh, this is good.
What is it, Char?
Okay.
What is it?
Amy,
Okay.
is it hard to tell the truth?
That's a hard one. Okay, so that sounds really bad about my character.
What?
But I'm an exaggerator. So the truth, it is the truth, but I exaggerate it.
It's your truth.
It's my truth. So everything is plentiful in my mind. Everything is over an abundance of love and joy and happiness. So at any given moment, somebody could ask me a question like, gosh, how many, when I was working, how many hairstyles did you do today? And I'm like, oh my gosh, like 100. Like I literally, and they're like, 100? How could you do 100? I'm like, literally like
But
100.
how many did you really do?
Like 20. Like 20, like 10 haircuts and maybe like, or not even 20. Now I'm still exaggerating. It's like 10.
Your reality is a little.
I did 100 and I'm going to believe it. And I wish I had the money that said I did 100, but I never did.
But you know, you're fun. It's fun to say that.
It is,
It's so
but
fun.
everything, so, take it
Here
at a
to
grain of
here.
salt where you say, Amy, what's going on? Everything's perfect. It's great. I love life. And then it's like, oh yeah, I've had actually a bad week. So I don't know. It's just that,
Let's talk about our bad week.
oh, we have had a
Sorrowful week.
yeah, we've been missing one of our friends from high school, Irvine High, and we actually had the privilege of growing up around the corner from him. Mike Kriza passed away this week from, he was riding his bike and was hit by a car. And one thing to know is it really has made me think about, since Saturday is when he was hit, that I look for bikes now, even more so. Even last night, driving my son home from soccer practice,
Yeah.
I was like, my gosh, there's a lot more bikes. And usually it's like we're focused on driving, but like, my gosh, they're all over. And it's really popular sport now, biking. And so even more so than I think than before, because I see so many. And so it's just a great reminder to look for bikes. And also, you and I have been talking a lot, and we've been, just trying to process like life and what happens, and so quickly something can change. But really love your friends, love your family, make time in this busy world for those that you love. And this Christmas, I'm not joking, it's going to be longer hugs and more eye contact.
Whoa.
Tell them what I love about them. Like, for instance,
The
Shar.
strangers you're going to hug longer?
Yes, it's gonna
Embrace that.
Yeah, stay away from me right now because the hugs are gonna be on. But I was just gonna say, Shar, that
But we all need them.
we do. And the thing with people, I just want to start reminding myself anything could happen at any time. Not in a fear way, but just remember, like, oh, I want to tell you, Shar, that your heart is bigger than anyone I know. And
your hugs are bigger than anything, and they feel nice.
I somewhat tackle.
Yes.
I somewhat tackle people. But so just shout out to Mike's family and how
sending
much
so
we're
much
thinking
love
about.
to his wife and 3 kids.
They had a beautiful love story.
And everyone that was close with him, and we had the pleasure of knowing him in high school, and we just
he was a hero.
such
He was a
good
hero.
person.
Not only really a hero being a sergeant in the police, the fireman, Costa Mesa firefighter, but he was really a hero always.
a great human being.
And that's all we
So-
can strive for, So yeah, so that was hard. And when I'm feeling sad, Char, most people, I think we put black on. I put the brightest color I could put on to bring happiness and joy, and
Had a hard time.
and to feel a little bit less sorrow and a little bit more just love and
Just thankful he was here for the
grateful
time
that
he
we
was.
had time with him. And
Easier said for us, so
he had
again.
so many friends and so many loved ones.
Well, it's weird to switch gears, but it's
Tricks
time
of
for
the
fun.
trade. You okay?
We have to switch gears because we'll just cry about
Bows,
it.
bows, bows, everywhere bows. And what does that
Bows.
mean? Bows on
Okay.
clothes, bows in the hair, bows for holiday parties, bows just to go to the grocery store for me, whatever. So what I mean by bows, you can take a simple ribbon, black, white, pink is my choice, red, green for the holidays, gold is a good one for the holidays, and you can spruce up clothes. I'll show you how. And you can spruce up your hair and hairdos so quickly. So like for instance, this, that doesn't really go with your dress, but that's okay. Picture her in a black dress, a white dress, a pink dress, anything, or switch the ribbon color. And all you're gonna do is
Like, what would you put with this color dress?
oh gosh, you could do a light pink to bring it out. Gray would just kind of go with it. Wouldn't really pop. You can do this maroon color. That's what I would do just to bring out some more of the
Be
color. You could even do gold. I mean, really. And these bows, it's not my thing. I'm not a crafter. So, you know, if you're good at bows, this is definitely something you'd want to do. And you can make it longer with the ribbon or shorter, but that is your
That's
holiday
cute.
look. It's almost like a choker, but then you made it yourself. And you can do thinner ribbon, of course, which would be cute. But
Cute.
yeah, and you can do a smaller or bigger bow. Like here's a quick bigger bow. Whoa, I would do that one for sure. I would take over
Why
my
not?
whole outfit.
We want to look different,
You
people.
can, and I like to just pull it to one side.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's that. Now let's put it in the hair because that's
Right.
the fun one. So what you do is you just wrap it around your head and then you just bring it up just like a headband, and you can take some pieces out in the front if you want. And again, I would probably get a bigger piece for me. Now this was cut for Char.
Yeah, bigger is better for Amy.
Bigger is
But
better.
We understand everybody's
I
not
just want the biggest bows.
exaggerated like Sissy.
What? I love it.
Piglet, like
if I'm gonna do a trend, I'm gonna do it big. It's gonna be like leopards in. I'd do a leopard coat, a leopard jacket, a leopard sock, everything. So you could do it like this. Okay, so just look in the mirror. You could do that. Or
That's
you
cute.
could bring it down a little less, and you could even just do a tiny bow. And then what you do is you just put this through there, and then you don't really have a big statement. You have a littler statement.
cute.
So that's for the, and you can play around with it. So that's for the,
And it's just a ribbon.
for the hair. Now, if you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not good at tying, I don't know
Yeah,
how long.
that's kinda what I
What
would
do I
think.
do? This
What are
is the
those?
magic. It's done for you. They are bows that are done for you. Let's do
Awesome.
this one for you.
Okay.
This one actually matches you. And so basically, you just put it on and go. So it's cute for curly
Wow,
hair, straight
2
hair.
seconds. Yeah, that definitely dressed up my
Right,
dress.
right, and you can
Yeah.
do this. Let's say put it to the side,
Okay.
and you can just wear it to the side. Put a little bobby pin here,
Mm.
or you've got your new bow in, and you want to do a bun, a messy bun, a clean bun, whatever you want to do. That is a holiday.
Oh, yeah.
And then also turn to the side.
dressy.
How about
This
a
way?
ponytail? Yes, a sleek ponytail, or since you've got this wave going on. And how did you do this wave, by the way? I
Oh,
want to know.
I just put 2 braids in at night when it was
Gel
wet.
with it?
No.
What?
And then I woke
Just-
up.
it
I put
was
a
just
little
wet?
spray. Yeah, it was super.
90% or like 10%?
No, it was wet.
Oh, wow.
It was wet.
It looks so good. And then like
Thank
a
you.
ponytail down here. So now I'm getting jealous. I'm looking at the bow and I'm thinking, God, that added some
Twin
stuff to
bow.
you. Oh,
Oh, look at her.
oh.
Oh, what?
Oh, hi. Hi, I'm off to a party now. What do you guys think?
Oh, where are we going?
Woo!
Oh,
Bows, bows, bows. I
Hey,
mean,
bows.
if it were me, I would
Hey,
even
bows.
add this.
Why
and
not?
do some huge like. Why not? Go ahead. What are you doing? I'm gonna add this. I think
I just think it's fun. It
It's
just
so
looks fun.
fun.
I just feel with the bow that's giving me special powers to be more fun.
Special powers to be fun, and you feel more glamorous, maybe.
Yeah, I just think cutesy.
Okay,
You
so-
feel glamorous. I feel cutesy.
Hi.
Hey, hey.
Why not? Two
How's
bows.
it going?
I'm just gonna wear it because it's like a costume, and I love costumes.
Why not?
So talk to me. What are we learning about now?
Okay, today I want to introduce Char's Teaching Corner. One of my favorite books, The Awakened Family.
Love.
Okay, so if you have a family, you may want to read this, The Awakened Family.
I love it's definitely my favorite book for just understanding.
Of course, I have my notes. Okay, I'm gonna read them fast.
Who's the author?
Oh, the author. Thank you, Sissy.
So if someone wants
Dr.
to go buy it.
Shefali.
Yes.
Shefali. Dr. Shefali. She's awesome. You can YouTube any of her videos if you're interested in her parenting style.
She speaks different places all over the world. She's just amazing with understanding how to guide and love. Well, go ahead. I don't want to step on your parade. Go ahead.
No.
Oh, and my nails match too.
Yes. Okay, so I wrote this out.
Let's hear it.
So, okay, because I could go on and on and on and
Okay,
on.
I'll
and
stop
on.
you. Go
Okay.
ahead.
All right. Okay. So here goes. I'm sure if you know me, you can say it's true that if you run into me, I will somehow bring up parenting
Yes, always.
and this book
Yes.
and the author.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry if it's annoying or weird. I can't help it.
She can't.
I can't help it.
She can't. Except for sometimes I would say like 2 years ago when I wasn't in the thick of really understanding this concept of peaceful parenting, I was like, you know what? Can we just like, we're at lunch and I want to go shopping. Like I got my lesson teacher. So it's true.
It's
But she
true.
is getting better because I said somebody didn't sign up to get a lesson on parenting today or to understand what the concept is. And I know you want it for everyone. It's so sweet, but sometimes it's annoying. Go ahead.
Yes, and I know that
That's not
now.
nice. That's not nice. It's just the truth. Go ahead.
And then I just put that it helped me so very much, and it's made parenting fun and loving.
It's life changing, really.
Which is the way it should be, honestly, in my heart.
Yes.
And I want to share it with everyone.
Share it.
I would love for everyone to be happy in their home. So for me, what it did is it kind of shifted control to connection, and it taught me to step back and let my kids find their way and let them fail. And that was hard for me because I want a helicopter and I want to do all this, so that's been helpful. And then how to respond and not react. That's instead of like, what are you doing? It's like,
I was a reactor.
what are you doing?
I was a reactor.
Yes. And then how to have fun and be playful with my kids.
Oh, that's my favorite. I want to play at all times. And it's like, nope, you're not just the friend. And I'm like, that's right. I'm not supposed to be the friend. I'm supposed to be having fun with them.
Yeah.
But also the hard stuff, homework and all that.
Yeah, and we're not all wired the same is what I'm realizing, and I was more focused on the doing instead of the playing. So it taught me that, and it taught me the importance of asking how they feel, not just like, oh, how's your day?
So
now I'm like,
true.
how are you feeling? How did you feel about your test? How did you feel about your friend that hurt
How
your
do
feelings?
you? So that's a great statement that you would say. How did
Empathy.
you feel?
So it taught me that. And then how to have a real relationship. I love that. Right? Not this fake one like, oh, how was your day? Check the list.
What'd you get on your test? Check. Oh,
Yeah.
I asked all the questions.
No.
Are you hungry? I'll make you a snack.
Yeah.
No, it's like, how did you feel? And then the key is not trying to fix it if they had a hard day. I listen, and then we say, oh, okay, I hear you. They just want to be validated. They just want they want a parent to understand what they're feeling. And it doesn't mean it's right or wrong in their perception sometimes, because you want to say, are you kidding? Like, that's not a big deal. Like, what do you, oh my gosh, drama.
Seriously.
But it's just their feelings.
It's just their feelings.
It's just their feelings.
It taught me how to help them.
Yes.
Not just punish them.
Yes.
Right?
Ooh.
Like for instance, my old way would be like, they would be showing me something and I'd be like, I can't deal with this right now. Go to your room.
Ooh, that was my line. Were you in my house? Oh my God, I can't deal with this.
And then for instance, I would say, I see you're having a bad day. How can I help? Okay, don't send them away, help them.
Even if we're having a bad day, that's the test.
Yeah.
When we say, oh my God, I just had that phone call that I didn't want to hear from work, or I just had that phone call that blah, blah, blah. And then in that moment, we're only thinking about ourselves. That's when, if our kids actually come and want to talk, I love the fact that we can be in the moment and say, what do you need from me?
Yeah.
That really makes me feel like a great mom when I can put all my stuff aside. Because really, it's
Just
not that
pause.
important.
Hit the pause button.
It's not that important.
And then go back to it.
No.
And then be there with them for the moments they need,
Yeah.
or they'll walk away and be alone. I have learned more understanding ways to parent, and man, it's awesome for all of us. Yeah, it's nice.
Does Dr. Shefali have any other books? I'm getting ahead of myself. Go ahead. I'm not trying to cut you off. Go.
Yes. Oh, and if I were you, I'd be asking, well, what about grades and sports and kindness and respect? Why am I yelling? I don't know. It's weird.
Woo! She's coming on my side.
And I'm here to tell you, after reading the book and practicing this new way, being more empathetic, helping them versus just punishing them.
Love it.
I just want to let you know from my experience, like the grades are still good, which is awesome. Sports, they're still playing their sports, and I feel like they're more confident.
Good one.
And kindness off the chart. And the best part is they're kind to each other, right? A lot of friends say that their kids fight a lot, and of course kids fight.
Right.
But with this new way, we all feel more understood, and we have less like tension in the home.
Oh,
So
it's
I
just
love that.
it's just more peaceful, really.
Yeah.
That's the key word, peaceful.
And respect.
The flow.
Yes, they're being super respectful because I'm being respectful of them, I think. And then chores, yep, they actually do more because I realized I
It's
was
so
tired.
true.
I was tired.
And then telling them, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. And then it was a struggle every day. Now it's like, Mom, I'll help you with getting the sheets off.
Yeah.
Oh, it is literally
I call it family help.
life-changing.
Family help time. You go do this. You go do this.
It's what's expected, but it's not a struggle. It's not a fight, and it's not to make them feel bad about themselves. It's amazing,
And then
it works.
fun, off the charts, super fun. They think I'm so weird. I'm like, oops, sorry about that. I'm just actually having fun in my life.
Yes.
And then laughter a ton. So we actually enjoy each other's company, which is really nice.
They really do.
When I thought of parenting before, I thought there were only two types. I thought there was control, like old school, which I was, and I was also helicopter. Always trying to swoop in and save them, or permissive, let them do whatever, that kind of thing. That was probably more Amy, and I was more control.
Yes.
But the truth is, this new way is in the, like, I don't even know if I want to say in the middle.
The
but
results are the same, but it's a whole different way to approach it, right? The results are the same as like what you used to do. Actually, well, better. But I mean, what we're trying to do old school way versus kind of more of a new idea of parenting and a whole new way to look at yourself and how you're involved in some of the arguments.
So this way is called the conscious parent. We are like thinking about what we're saying, and I think it works.
She's amazing. We have gone to her conferences. We love
Dr.
her.
Shafali, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, thank you.
We love Shar, and we go
No,
to
I'm
her.
kidding.
And
But Shafali,
she also has Conscious Parent book and also
Out of Control.
Out of Control. But this one is both our favorites just because she nails it. She's
she gives a
amazing.
lot of examples. She's a psychologist, and she realizes a lot of families are broken and fighting and drugs and all this stuff. And so she gives examples, like I did, like not this way, but this way.
Literally
Nails it.
Nails it. And she has an Instagram and she has a Facebook and she does
YouTube videos. Check her out if you
her
want.
YouTube videos are the best. We always like to share with people. But that is it for
Anyway.
the show. We love Dr. Shafali. Shout out for her love for parenting and to show us a different way.
Have some
She changed our
fun.
lives. We love her. We love you. And again,
love
don't
you.
forget to tell the ones you love. Take time for lunches and dinners. During the holidays, thank God it's here because I am ready to love, give love.
Put the bows on.
Oh my gosh, it's so
the
exciting.
bows on.
And start thinking about Operation Helping Someone During Christmas. The season is to give. I do like to receive and I do love gifts, but I love to give. And there's many, many, many things we can do just by Soup Kitchen all the way to adopting a family, whatever. So happy holidays. We love you. Thanksgiving's coming up. Woo! I can't wait for the turkey. This year, my goal is not to get a stomach ache, but it's never happened. So anyway, eat up, gobble,
Oh
gobble.
my
Love
God.
you.
And we're a little bit longer because I'm going to be out of town.
What?
And we're not going to be able to do our show for like a week and a half or something.
Well, we're
So
gonna
until
work
next
on
time.
that. Maybe I'll have to go with you.
Oh my
We
gosh.
love you.
Love you.
Peace out. Bows, bows, bows.